instinct, the original instinct. This basically what it is, man. It's this right here is basically the same thing, man. If you want to say it's not, then you can say it's not. But it go through both the same way. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to fading, it's you gonna get the same fade. You know what I mean? Um, you gonna get the same fade. You gonna get the almost same type of power, man. It's basically the same thing. The only thing about the Victor is it's got a chip. So when it meets resistant, that chip kicks in and it amps up the RPMs to it, you know. So yeah, that's the only difference between that and this. I don't think this one has that chip, but it's so close to the performance of it. I've seen the performance on several videos. It's really why I haven't bought it. The reason why I haven't bought a Victor motor is because of this clipper. And I just feel like it's a waste of money because I feel like if you're gonna get a magnetic motor, you might as well get the Instinct X, and they pretty expensive. And I'm just not gonna spend it because it really is not my favorite motor. You know, my favorite motor is gonna always be Rotary. Always gonna be Rotary. Rotary motors are powerful, which mean they debolt really well. Most of them. This is not very powerful, but it's powerful compared to a lot of rotary clippers. But it's not the to me a senior is gonna outperform this debulking and several other clippers, man. When it comes to rotary motors gonna eat through hell. If it's got like a 8 watt, even a 6 7 watt, they probably gonna be pretty powerful, man. So I would say like a 5 watt and above rotary motor is gonna be pretty powerful, man. You're gonna be able to debolt with it and you're gonna be able to fade with it. So you get you know, you get everything in a rotary motor. You know what I'm saying? Now the brushless motors. Brushless is becoming a real good buy for me. I'm actually getting ready to buy me a couple more rotor motors, and then sometime at the end of the year, maybe buy me a couple probably Cocoa clippers, or at least one, and try it out. And then I'm probably gonna get that the FX1, the babyless combo. I'm gonna get me a babyless combo, either the gold, black, or the blue. I'm not sure which one, but yeah, probably one of those, cause I just like brushless motors. Now, brushless motors, they cut very smooth. They powerful. They eat through bulk. I haven't had this to snag on me yet, but um, you know, it just a all around good clipper, man. I mean, you can't go wrong with neither one. You know what I'm saying? But I've gotten my best haircuts out of a rotor motor, so I'm gonna always be a rotor motor guy, because of the power. It doesn't have to be, 9,000 RPMs with a rotor motor. It can literally be 7,000 or 7,200 RPMs. Is has been probably my one of my better. The Apex to me is very powerful. Um, I didn't put it in the video, and the only reason I didn't put it in the video because I didn't feel like digging down in my stuff. So I just went with a 9,000 RPM. So you got uh, about 9,000 some RPMs on this, or I think it said 11 SPMs on this, and then you got I think it's like 9,000, 10,000 RPMs on this. and you got 9,000 on this RPMs. With the housing, it's about 88,400, and this one is like 7,200 RPM brushless motor. But it's with this on, you gonna get about, I think it's like 7,100 and like 83 RPMs. So, but they all perform well. Like I said, this one right here, it's 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 almost like a Victor motor, you know. Watch, you see it, like it meet resistance. You know what I mean? Like this, it's called a magnetic linear motor. So it's pretty much like a instinct when it meet resistance. You know, to me, this probably easily a top five clip. I've been saying that for a while. I'm actually getting ready to do a review on this, a 1 year review, and but yeah, this caliber get down. You know, the magnetic motors, man, they fire. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I've been doing reviews on budget clippers. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been doing reviews on. You know, you have a lot of people doing reviews on your name brand clippers. I mean, you can find plenty of people doing reviews on them. You know, plus they get them free. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not about to spend $1,000 a month trying to review a Victor motor or nah, that ain't my purpose. My purpose is to show you that you don't need this shit. That's my purpose. I bought this and I was fading. I'm getting buttery blends now. I give you buttery blends. The Apex was giving me, decent blend. I had to change the blade on it finally. It was just too powerful, and I put a gold stagger tooth cutting blade on it, and now it hit. Like, the only thing I don't really like about it is you don't hear the hair crunching. That's the only thing I don't like about it now. But as far as blend go, it's better than any one of these three blending now. Since I put that stagger tooth on it, you know what I'm saying? It's stupid clean blend, you know, fast too. 'Cause it's so powerful. It's really fast. This is fast, fading clipper, real fast. If you following a step, your steps, this right here gonna eat the hair fast. So yeah, and it's a smooth blend too with this taper blade. Smooth. I would, if you got one of these, I would recommend that taper blade or the original caliber taper blade. It's to me it's the same thing, same teeth and all, same pitch here and all. You know, it's this blade here. It's the same to me. It's the same blade. I mean, it might have a little bit of difference, but I don't know if y'all can see that. But to me, it's pretty much the same blade. You know, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see, the cut and teeth are a little different on both. This is shallow tooth, and then this is a deep tooth. And they both deliver great haircuts. This is a more blurry blended, and this right here is very blurry blended, but it can chop pretty good hair too. It's just not this one. I would, debug, and I use this before I use this. I use this right here to debug. It came in 1826 before I used this. You know, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't use this neither. But I like to use this on kids. When kids have a little thinner hair, it blends smooth. And yeah, or older people hair a little thin, just slightly thin, or soft texture hair. This is fire. You know, this one right here, it just eat through everything. Anything it come across, it eat through it. But it's a little on the expensive. Well, when I bought it, you probably get it way cheaper now. But when I first bought it, it's about almost 200, not quite. I think 189, I think. And but to me, I get the same blend from this to this, for real, you know. And but the brushless motors to me are just jammed up, man. You know, I would buy all three of these clippers again. You know, especially if they fix this click, or I find a click system for. I'm looking to find something for it, and I'm looking to. I really want to try the JRL. You know, the Onyx. You know, I'm gonna wait till that lever drop, and when it drop, I'm trying my best to see if it'll fit. You know, I hope it fit. I'm gonna try, and if not, I don't know. I have to figure it out some kind of way. But I really want to find another click for it, or just hope to God I can get one decent enough like this, cause this, you know, it's been one of my favorites easily. Um, but I don't really have no clipper that I don't like. You know, if I'm showing it to you in videos and stuff, I think they good clippers. You know, you could do way worse than this one and this one on AliExpress. Trust me. If you mess around, I'm not saying the new Victor clip was on there, but for your runtime on this right here, bump a Victor clipper. You know what I'm saying? The battery on this is good. You know, give you decent runtime. And believe it or not, the 2 hours you supposed to get with this is plenty. You know, and like I said many times before, the click system on this is smooth too. You know, it's very smooth too. You know, and I actually put I was gonna put this TPOB cutting blade on the Kimi 2372, but I didn't. I put it on here, and butter pie to me it's a butter blend with it. You know, um, yeah. I just, you know, I just don't believe that you need a certain, you know, I feel like, being honest with you guys, man, it's all preference. It's just what you like. If you want a Victor motor, you know, get your Victor motor. You know what I'm saying? Victor motors have plenty of speed. If you're looking for a dog with the ability to blend, then this is it. And if you're looking for like an all around clipper that's not as quite as powerful, well, they just chop hair, man. You know, might not be as powerful as a rotary motor, but your brushless motors are they just chop hair, man. Um, you know, most of them that you see, Babyliss, Coco, XO. I mean, just about every brushless, super, the black obsidian, detachable like this one. Um, you know, mostly brushless motors, they just mow through here, man. Um, as a matter of fact, I don't think I've seen one that don't mow through here. You know, they all mow through here, and these right here, they are a good clipper. You know, they great, but if I'm gonna tell you to get a Victor motor type clipper, I'm gonna tell you to get this. I ain't gonna tell you to go get something else. I'm not gonna really buy the used because I don't really like them. I don't really like them like that. You know, it's okay. I'm only reason I really got a knock on this is when I charge it. When I charge it, it gets warmer than any clip I got. So and it made me feel like maybe it'll blow up on me some one day. You know what I mean? So it's really why I don't even use it as much. even though this is probably my favorite clipper. The reason why I don't use it as much is because when I charge it, it get kind of hot. So you know what I'm saying. I don't want it to blow up on me. You know what I mean. But that's uh, but it could be just me being skeptical. It is a plastic top. So what I don't do with this though. This caliber BMG is when I get through using it, like when I cut maybe a hair or two with it. If I put it down, I'm not gonna charge it up right then. I let it cool off and then I charge it up, and then it stays kind of warm for me. But if I use it and then I try to charge it directly instead of the dock, it feel like it get warm. So too warm for me. So I don't charge it directly when I get through using it. I'll put it to the side and let it cool off for like 5-6 minutes. And when I touch it here, if it ain't hot, I put it on then. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I hope y'all understand what I was trying to say with the video. That yeah, the Victor motors, they great to have, but you really don't need them. You know what I'm saying? Um, I mean, of course there's a market for them because people love them. I mean, I love this. If I bought another slash Victor motor type of clipper, it wouldn't be the Instinct. It'd be this. You know what I'm saying? And just because of the price point, and then it's I get an extra. You get an extra blade with this. Which I think is dope. It's crazy click system to me. I know I was messing around with it the other day, and it looked like it was slipping out my hand in the video, but I was just messing around. The click system is so smooth on it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like got one of the best click systems I ever seen on a click. I don't really like click. I prefer a float level, but it ain't gonna hurt me. I know how to use them. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm in a hurry or something, I like to use these anyway. But if I can take my time, I'll grab a floating level. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm in a hurry, then I'm definitely gonna grab a click real quick, just to keep me where I know where I'm at real fast. So I don't have to overthink nothing too fast. I just know where I'm at in my click system. So yeah, man. Great motors, great clippers, but overpriced. Facts. They just overpriced, man. You know what I'm saying? Even the ones on Alley, that's the newer Victor, the Kimmy, the VGR, and the W Mark. They all overpriced. The ones that's got that Victor motor with the 8,000 some RPMs, 9,000 RPMs. That shit just overpriced. $89 and shit overpriced, man. You can say, oh, that's not overpriced. That's cheap. But to me, when I can get this, it's overpriced. When I get this right here for $30, it's overpriced. You see what I'm saying now? That's what I mean. I can get this right here for $25, $35. To me, it's overpriced, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple more clippers that I can honestly say that they cut just as good as a Victor motor. It might not be the same sound, but chopping hair straight out the after I put new blades on them or whatever, they hit just as good as this would hit, and I'm still under a whole 100 and probably 30 $120 difference from this to this. As far as like if I add it up, this would be a big difference, $130 difference. You know what I'm saying? So in this right here, it would probably be uh shoot, man, about $150 difference. Cause I only spent I got this when it first came out, so I think I spent $22 for this clipper. You know what I'm saying? Which was a steal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. It's all to me. It's all preference. This is overpriced to me. Some of the brushless motors are overpriced to me, especially when you see the Kimmy got several brushless motors, and uh VGR got them, and you got brands that's got brushless motors. To me, it almost don't make sense to go buy a high price brushless motor when you can find them on AliExpress pretty cheap. So hey, it's just my opinion. You can choose the clipper you want. If you want to spend $300, spend $300, man. I ain't telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what worked for me. What give me good blends and what give me good sharp, crispy lineups without even having to use a razor blade. So that's what I'm saying. To me, I can buy two of these and trick them out, and I get the same performance out of these plus longer run time between the two clippers. I get longer run time with this than you can have with one of these. I probably could buy three of these, matter of fact, and change the blades on them, and probably be kind of close to the price point of this. You know what I'm saying? Or at least buy two of these with the blades and probably get me a cheap ass trimmer on Alley with a real good that'll fit like a Jukai Pro blade to go with these two, and I'm be still at the price point with one of these. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do budget clippers, because I'm trying to honestly show you guys you don't need these. You just want them. These right here will give you the same blend, and the rotary motor is the most legendary clipper motor ever. There's nothing ever gonna beat a high torque rotary motor to me. If it's humming, if you can get it to hum like the ZSZ clippers, they just hum with power, then you got a good rotary motor. It's gonna chop through everything, and it's gonna be quiet. So yeah, you know, y'all stay prayed up, man. I hope y'all like the video. To me, like I said, overpriced. This right here, good deal, man. This right here, good deal. You know, and that's why I say it, man. Really, no big difference. You know what I'm saying? They all cut good. Um, so yeah.